bit.
Yeah.
So we got Flex, Spark. It's going to be a Sheik Ditto.
A bit of a Sheik Ditto, I
Flex
think.
has been playing a bunch of them. Spark also playing a bunch of them. Both of them are very strong in the matchup. Flex has been traveling a lot. Spark back from Pakistan.
Yeah, I think so.
This is a hot one. This is doable for Flex.
Yeah, I don't know who takes it. Flex is definitely the grinder, though. Definitely the grinder these days. We start off in the most admirable fashion.
Jingling the keys.
Jingling the car keys. Trying to coax the other person to come over here like a stray cat. Saying, why don't you get over here?
Toot. Those are my 2 cat noises.
Wow, good open up.
Sometimes they succeed.
Sheik is all about, the Sheik Ditto, all about what you do after you force the poof and the Sheik lands on stage. It's all that really defines like who you are and how you play. Is like I find the Sheik lands on the stage, you have so much time. What are you gonna do? The Mewtwo King back throw forever until it's just too far.
I didn't know you could do another move for a while growing up watching Mewtwo King.
Honestly, I thought that was it.
Legend.
The players are getting super creative. You can do like a super late hit nair that like reverses, sends the other direction. You can go for like a reverse fair. You can go for normal fair.
Nair's also cool because
down air is super
the same way.
That was a super cool choice.
Yeah, just
honestly, probably the most exciting part of the matchup is like, what do they do after the poof? I love the down air, but he is ready to DI it.
Good recovery from Flex.
Yeah.
Another chance here.
Yeah, I don't really know how Sheik works because the Sheik terrorizing our region right now is Bonfire 10. And I don't think she plays Sheik. I think she plays something else.
She plays Bonfire.
She does indeed.
I feel like a lot of Sheiks are like that, though.
They do kind of play their own stuff. I think there's like maybe a kind of like a set pattern in general, and then you have a little bit of wiggle room. Maybe one of the least some people say is like one of the least inspired characters, but I've seen it. I've seen people be creative with this character.
They're very individual with it. I just think in some matchups, Sheik has rules that Sheik has to really respond to.
Yeah.
Like Fox Falco.
Oh, love that.
Slippery.
Yeah. Even you got a nod when you hit that fair, just because makes it do a little more knockback. Ooh. Yeah, down smash actually a lot harder of an option. Yeah, going for the reverse nair like I was talking about. You do that down smash, I feel like Spark is just going to OMS attack it.
Exactly. And nair is not OMS attackable, I think. I looked this up once. I'm not sure if I am equipped with the ability to understand the answer correctly.
Could be. Sounds good to me.
Big hug. Throw him off stage.
Oh. Bad land. Yeah, you just go there. I'm weirded out he didn't grab.
Yeah, we're also conditioned to it. Maybe you can just DI out at that spot.
Jflex actually daring a lot. Daring to dare.
Flex is beasting right now, I gotta say it.
Yeah, love that as well.
Flex looking huge too, I gotta say it.
Yeah, wow. Yesterday was a tank top with a huge like tribal tattoo, I think. Like a really big tribal tattoo, so.
Super nice guy, by the way.
Commanding a lot of presence in the venue, I think.
Absolutely, always does.
Not a lot of people in this room have that muscle mass to show off, so.
I hit
seldom do.
I hit the gym with the commentators, and I think we're pretty in shape. But I think put together, we're all there.
Yeah, maybe like one Jflex from the whole thing. You actually go to the gym as a group of commentators.
Yeah, that's the only way.
Do you talk over each other's sets? Like
yes.
Okay, that's cute.
Constantly interrupting each other.
Yeah. Oh, he's going for another rep. Interesting.
Bad idea.
I wouldn't do it if I were in that situation. But
and there's his back. It's gone.
Yeah.
Done for. Oh, big hug.
Okay.
It's hug time. Oh, escape the hug. Very good social maneuvering there.
Jflex. I mean, clutching this one out is not too hard. Sheik is at 52, so a little bit out of the range of CCable.
I'm always afraid because it's always grab time.
Yeah. Really cool pressure there with the jabs. People are mixing up jabs a lot, and it's getting hard to grab people. They used to just whiff moves and get grabbed for it. Nowadays, people will whiff moves and then jab.
The Sheiks I always knew were just defensive. Like, I'm going to nair at a shield. I'm not really going to go near your shield that much.
Good needle.
Not these days.
Not these days.
They're dynamic and aggressive.
The times have changed.
They really have. The times, they are changing.
Dynamic and aggressive. Like Jean Valjean.
Just looking in losers a little bit in the meantime. Looks like Clutch is going to play Mateo for top 48. Vortex hanging in there.
Have to play 33 toes. Actually, you know what? I recently followed 33 toes on Twitter. The regional Peach main. And good for them, because I think they tweeted something yesterday about, I saw it like peripherally, like they were like nervous or something about Shine being like their first major. I think they're like kind of new, but it looks like they did well. They got into losers round 2.
That's a solid 97th, I think.
You know what?
No, 65th. 65th?
Commendable.
Yeah.
Very commendable.
Great first major.
Well done.
Well done.
If that's true, I'm pretty sure it's their first major. But either way, you know, you love to see the region thriving
and improving as a region.
Yeah. No forward smash Sheik has ever done. It was intentional, whether it works or not. I'll stick to that. I'll ride or die with that.
I gotta say, the one goat of Smash. Oh, please.
Golly gosh. Goodness gracious. Another.
So they're just using some sort of like tacky sort of surface to to stick to the platform at this point.
Just high friction.
Really is. Like the special like shirts that they use in Strongman.
Yeah, or
to hold
like
everything next to them.
It's all about the surface area, I think. So it could very well be like a ShamWow.
That would make sense to me.
I don't really get it.
Huge ass shoes, maybe?
You do take a lot of the interesting thing about the Amsa-Tech meta that's kind of evolving right now is you do take a lot of percent. You know, the more you do it, you still get hit. And that leads to some funny stuff.
Especially if it's Sheik, it's just down smash, down smash, down smash, down smash.
Yeah. Smash, smash.
Smeesh smash.
Good CC, but he CC's right back.
Yeah.
Hug of death.
Oh.
Jabbed, grabbed.
The execution is so crucial in this because that's
a little late.
Such a big difference. Literally, if you can hit the one regrab.
Exactly. Needles. 1,000 needles. 1,000. Is that it?
I think that's a thing.
That's a Naruto.
That sounds like a Naruto thing.
Kakashi or something. You know, and Sheik's a ninja, a bit of a ninja.
Yeah, Sheik is very sneaky in the game, actually. Only when Sheik turns back into Zelda.
Yeah, I love
instantly
Wind Waker. So
Wind Waker is fun.
Just Sheik's good vibe.
Sheik's a pirate in that one.
The ocean. You know, in real life, I would never touch the ocean. I don't know what's in there, and I don't trust it.
It's
to be
big.
frank.
It's deep. Why do we need to know?
It's scary. It's
we
like
can appreciate it.
The great expanse of space, almost, but closer. And
I think that's why we go up to space, because the ocean's too scary.
But in Wind Waker, I love it. And talking about the depths of something just horrible and unknown, this is a Sheik chain grab.
This is a big hug. Going for the indie eye.
I love the up tilt extender there. Maybe a reverse fair. He goes for the bear. Safer, easier. Why not? Just gives a ledge.
Recovery by Flex making the trick.
It's a really hard one. Needle, ledge grab.
I don't get how they're so ambiguous about it either. I don't have the brain cells.
It's one of those things that we should know as players. As commentators, no, we're not expected to know that. But as players, I shouldn't really know how Sheik is going to mix it up.
It really is just vibes at this point, it reads.
You just go off vibes, honestly. It works enough for H-God. Why not me? Wow.
That is
actually
how
tying
HP
it
does
up.
it. Yeah, the shield pressure's been nuts. This entire time.
Yeah, I do love, I mean, I'll mention it again. I love the jabs that Jflex is throwing in here. Even if you whiff the move, you can always just jab as a little safety precaution. It's really hard to punish. Spark might want to go for like CCing that. Not sure like how feasible that is. Maybe jab is like actually just unreactable.
We've seen some spot dodge too, like after the CC and the grab.
I think Jflex wasn't sure if that was going to land on stage.
Uh-oh.
Might bite him.
Here we go. Oh, that's a hard regrab at this percent.
Here we go.
Some Sheiks will tech chase.
It's time for the
neutral DI.
The DDR combo. Great. Perfect. Even better. Supreme.
Excellent.
Supreme. Ultra.
Flex
lets it go.
DI in.
Yeah, now the percents are even.
Oh, Spark wanted to finish it off. Oh. What?
The fadeaway. The parachuting.
It's incredible. And the back air.
A hard one.
And that was the latest back air.
Jeez Louise. I wonder what the seeds are, what the seeds look like between these two. It's got to be similar, if I had to imagine.
So basically, HBox is #1 seed.
I mean,
the GOAT.
I mean, yeah, that's a staple.
That has to be it. And then Flex and Spark are playing, and the winner, I believe, plays Hungrybox. So they've got to be like the 16 and 17 speed.
16, 17. Yeah, so very close. I'm saying these matches are very.
Flex was seeded
very
above
close.
Spark.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Why not?
Yeah, Jersey doing it big lately.
Spark, I mean, you mentioned was in Pakistan, so not like not super active for events for a little bit.
Yeah, been grinding a lot recently. The keys.
I mean, it's just such a fun little thing, isn't it?
It's a nice sound. What's the worst sound in Melee to you?
Jinga, jinga, jinga. I actually have an answer to that. I have an actual immediate answer because I think it's really funny to show people because they don't you don't always, it's something you don't always get to experience. It is actually Zelda dying off the top. I don't know if you've ever heard that.
It's a horrifying scream.
It's actually the shrieking of a banshee.
I feel like something bad has happened at a bar nearby and I have to go see what happened every time I hear it.
Really really the kind of noise that makes you want to alert local authorities.
Yeah, like if they'll help, if they won't help, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just like do something.
I'm a cat, but but that noise scares me.
That's
it's
a bad
really, It's really interesting though too, because you don't play a lot of Zeldas in this game.
You don't.
And so you don't get to experience it a lot. Rien is here, but she's busy with her little toys, her little trinkets.
Various controllers.
Making little controllers.
Shout out Sweet Lesbian.
Yeah, really.
Also.
I have one of her controllers, so.
Oh, I see. I
big
see.
advocate.
Probably very pretty.
It's good. I mean, it's just a white JP.
Clean.
Yeah. Just like Spark's white JP Sheik. Almost. I love that one. That's a really cool skin. Never been a fan of the blue. You know, navy blue gives me too much JC Penney. You know?
That's
Kohl's. Yeah.
It's a cleaner color for sure.
For sure. More ninja. Jflex down this game. It seems like Spark is saying our fun times, our friendships are jingling the keys at each other.
It's time for the reverse 30 right now.
That's over. I'm chain grabbing.
Rising
and
air.
is actually doing a lot. Ooh.
That's stunning.
Going for the ultimate drift there, the Tokyo drift.
Sometimes your car crashes. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. That'll
the thrill
get
of being
insured,
alive.
guys. Really.
You really should.
Yeah. It's important. It'll lower your taxes as well. That's a fun little.
Is that true?
Yeah, getting insured lowers your taxes.
You pay taxes? Any of us pay taxes?
Oh my God, I have to make some phone calls after this.
Hey, that's why we got Save as Untitled.
Yeah.
Works at the IRS, I think.
Could, I mean, very well.
We need somebody on the inside for sure.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it if
we
after
need a
this
policy
match, someone
advocate.
could let me know what's the tax rate on earned income from money matches.
Well, no, I think it's capital gains if I think about
That's
it, right?
capital gains tax?
Yeah, that's got to be like maybe short-term cap gains.
Yeah.
But I can get it classified long-term. I call a senator or two.
I did not pay attention in my accounting classes
Me neither.
In college, so.
I didn't do it. I was like, there's 2 lines, they'll go somewhere.
Yeah.
Just like I'm getting surprised by Flex's maybe coming back.
Oh, the slide off. You got to be ready for it these days.
Everyone's the wrong way.
Wow, great spot out read.
That feels bad.
Is that going to be G1 for Spark?
Spork on the board.
Spork.
Monsieur Spork.
Neither spoon nor fork.
Spork.
Spork.
My goat.
Yeah.
Of just being a goof.
Really, really nice facial hair too. I mean, I can't grow that.
I can't do it.
My white ethno-ambiguity.
I've tried. It just gets spotty after like
I'm just like prickly like a little porcupine.
Like a hedgehog.
So, yeah. Like a little
Sheik
hedgehog.
a hedgehog?
Got needles.
Like what is Sheik?
I don't know.
Like what is Fox? Some sort of seal?
I don't know. Fox is. I just wish it was clearer. I wish it was in the name or something.
Yeah, like some sort of hint would be nice.
Yeah, please.
A falcon's not a falcon.
How do you commentate any of this? Yeah, that's no bird.
Right.
That's a man.
We're going to DIOA or no?
Yeah, Jflex is giving it right back. I love that. I love so much that games 1 and 2 had little to no chain grabbing, and then as the set gets closer and closer to its finale, the gamers are out. The gamers are out to play.
We're hitting phase 2 of the boss battle for sure.
Yeah. New moves learned. Ooh, gives the ledge. That was actually really ambiguous distance from Jflex.
Now we're just playing they're ready to scrap at this percent, which is super cool. I do like that.
They're playing really, really close to each other, like not a distance game at all.
They're naring at each other like foxes.
Uh-huh. Almost. For the fans, I guess. Little pivies.
I got tricked about 3 times there.
Did it do anything? I don't know.
Flex just killed himself.
I guess you're dead. So.
Yeah.
It was cool, though.
Had it, though.
I
really
mean,
did have it.
It does put the fear of God in him. It says, I could do this to you.
You know, Flex is definitely getting his money's worth from this tournament.
Yeah, going for that reverse nair, I love it. I mean, even if it doesn't reverse, nair's super strong hitbox.
I feel like like they keep getting forward nair a lot, and that's still fine.
Still fine.
But if you fair there, that is, like I said, I think 5 years ago, arms detectable.
I know.
Whenever this set started.
It just doesn't cut it anymore. Wow, great dash back.
That's a painful.
That's a vanilla.
That sucks. When you get the outplay like that, and then you just forward throw.
Yeah. You know, that's painful. I won't name names, but there's someone that has put out some documents and information about the way that our controllers work with throws and how it's like there's like 90% of the zone is allocated for front and back, and like the tiny little
like on the C stick or on the control stick?
On the control stick. No,
Oh
right?
God,
And
that's
it's
messed up.
It's really difficult to get the uppies.
But I respect Sakurai's vision at all times.
You know what? If he put it in there, then there's a purpose for it.
It is very funny.
Maybe he was thinking, if I make up throw really, really hard, it'll save some Fox players from a puff up throw someday.
It's a good
25 years from now. And,
he sees the golden path and what's necessary.
Yeah, I trust him.
I trust Sakurai.
The raw nair.
Punishing raw nair even too.
I don't know how. No jump.
That happens to Flex sometimes. He just
confused.
Just kind of stops recovering.
Oh,
read spot dodge.
So hard to react to that, but does it.
On this stage, you can start to DI out. And, oh no!
Yoinked. Oh, he's alive.
I'm gonna call it an inadvertent homie stock, as is that forward smash, because that's gonna be a big grab.
Yeah.
Huge moment here
I'm
for the
done
tournament.
playing around. I'm done messing.
It's time for hugs.
It's time for hugs. Time for the ultimate combo. The inescapable.
This is going for a while. I was gonna gamble about when this was gonna end, and I had over under at like 105.
I'm gonna go get a snack from the bar. You want anything?
Yeah, I'd be down. They got like a pretzel or something like that.
Yeah,
that
I
was
think so.
clean.
Yeah,
that was Sheik dittos.
That was that stock started when Jflex got up from the ledge from the. It's almost like he actually did SD.
Yeah,
it's almost like he did. Oh my
again,
God, not again.
Not again, not
almost
again,
hits
not
the
again.
poof, though. I feel like maybe the poof could have hit him there. What are with all these F smashes?
Flex's composure might be letting him down a little bit here.
Yeah, although you clean that up and we have a close game, the needles do connect.
Jab clean rising there too. All right, here we go. Big moment. Someone's got to win.
Clutch it out. Or will Spark bring us to
it's hug. Oh, the first hug goes to Jflex.
But the whispers.
The tech in place, though, he still manages to pick it up.
Wispy said, I'm done. Sorry about that.
Where do you DI if you're Spark?
Oh, the reverse. Probably going for a DI mix-up.
Dare.
So smart.
Gets the launcher, get to ledge on the platform.
Ooh.
The opposite tech does not work for Spark.
What a set.
That's huge. Very good. Flex takes it by seed, but I still count that as a little bit of a, I'd say kind of an upset.
Kind of an upset? I mean, they're similar seeds. I guess by seed, not an upset, but I think Spark is good. So
Spark's really good. Upset. Flex on the way up, and Flex is going to have to play Hungry Box, I believe, in winners.
Hungry Box.
That will be a great battle.
Yeah.
Mateo is beaten Clutch, so top 48 there.
Who's
Spark.
Mateo?
Mateo is one of the Ontario Falcons, I think.
Okay.
Very good. And then we might watch Vortex Trail, which is another pain set.
I would. You know what?
I'm
I would
so
love
excited
to watch that.
I want that so much.
I love the way that Vortex plays.
Yeah. Vortex just seems naturally good at the game.
Gifted.
Yeah.
Just straight up gifted. Vortex is gifted.
Some people are just built different at Melee. But we're actually not going to see that. We're going to see Brad Kem
popping off. We're going to see Kem Brad.
That's going to be nuts. We're going to see Fox Falco.
2 four-letter tags.
Yes.
That you can put into the game engine as a tag.
You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. It should always be 4.
It's just very, very nice.
Which 4 would you do? It's SSJ3.
I do SSJ3.
Yeah.
It's just a little nod to some of friends that I've had for like 10+ years that grew up with.
Hell yeah.
And we would always just put that little tag on. It's just fun. Fun stuff, sleepovers.
Vortex is good, but can he beat Goku?
Yeah, I don't know what their power level compares to. Vortex is a hard one to pin down.
The scatter doesn't work.
Vortex, it's funny you say that, though. Vortex does have kind of like the charisma of Vegeta, though. I don't know if you've ever talked to Vortex. Vegeta
gets there.
A confident person.
Vegeta, you love to hate Vegeta, but you hate to love him.
Yeah, I think Vegeta saying stuff like, "Get absolutely mixed, Saiyan, scum, Kakarot."
Hold this, Kakarot.
You're getting absolutely torn up in the corner.
Run it back right now.
Yeah.
$100.
No, my fob. Do you have magnets in your pocket?
Vegeta's fob,
like
definitely.
Vegeta's fob.
He's definitely put 5 dweens in there. That's the Majin. Yeah. The Majin is just like going like 5 fobs.
Is
dweening.